What's up, everybody? Welcome to New World
As
Sim
much.
Racing. We are still doing this apparently. It's Multi-Class Monday from Watkins, Glen, and your eyes are not deceiving you. There are only 10 cars, so whatever. Joined as always by Ryan. I like to bang in my free time. On drums, Cody.
Okay, thank you for the clarification.
And the man, the myth, the legend, the spaghetti, Mr. Joy Melody.
Certified killer. How's it going?
It's a Monday,
This is true.
and we're
Did you
here.
see my beautiful spaghetti-made Corvette that I created in the Discord
I did.
earlier? It was beautiful.
I did see that.
I can't fucking handle the AI uncanny valley imagery. It's too much for me.
Yeah, so we now
It distorts
have.
my view of reality.
For those of you that don't know, we now have in the Discord a channel for that AI generated art that you can do, where you give it a suggestion and it gives you like 4 options or something like that. And people have just been losing their minds. Like, I think that is probably going to be one of the most popular channels in the Discord.
At least for a week.
Yeah, until people run out of like, because I think you get a certain amount or something like that, like a free trial thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
Lewis already allocated on the first one, so Ferris already had add a new one just for these.
But yeah, Kyle
Luis was
came
going
in.
ham earlier today. So.
Kyle came in. He's like, "Oh man, this is awesome." Oh wait, I'm out because he just blew through all of them.
You fool!
Yeah.
Listen, you can only make so many different versions of the baboon in a car.
They're all incredible though.
They're all really good though.
You gotta drip feed that
Oh,
stuff
boy.
though. You can't like just.
I know.
Well,
I
I
know.
You shoot your
No
whole
one
load
made
the
my
first
car.
day.
And then, Paul didn't start the server, so I typed in a baboon named Paul for getting to start the server.
Yeah. Sorry,
And it
everybody.
honestly looked like a face that Paul probably would make.
All 3 viewers, one of which is me, one of which is Ryan, and probably also Joey. Maybe Ferris. I don't know.
Yep. Oh, I am in here. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah, we're late.
Oops.
Fashionably.
Actually, it's none of our faults.
I don't know
so.
what you expected. Like, this is pretty par.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're chilling in free practice. I mean, we started the server I think 10 minutes after we would normally start the like race sessions, like the race practice. 'Cause normally we start the server an hour early, and now we're an hour and 10 minutes later than we normally would. Anyway, it's a thing.
Yep, it's a thing. And you would think I'd be really excited to see a lot of Chevrolet logos on the screen, but to disappoint,
wrong
it's
one?
just a Camaro.
So Joey,
Or, I mean, in Chris's eyes, it's a Corvette because he just calls it a Corvette.
Yo,
Yeah.
have you guys ever driven like the modern Camaro?
like IRL?
Yeah.
No.
Have you like ever like sat in one?
No.
At like a car show or something, dude. You think the Lambo is bad? You can't see shit in that car,
Well, yeah, it's one of the 10 most dangerous cars to drive.
dude. So like,
Probably.
I don't know how. I mean, look at even in this game. Look at the windows, like on the doors. They're fucking tiny. They're so tiny. And it's like, and Chevy's like reasoning is like, oh, the doors are bigger, so it's safer. Bro, the car isn't safe if you can't see out of it.
You can't see shit out of that.
Here, we'll look. Yeah, you can't really see much there.
You can't see a thing. Like, imagine trying to back up in that fucking car. Impossible. Look at the rear windshield.
Like, you would have to have some sort of like a backup camera.
Yeah, I mean, I think every modern car has to have one now, right?
You want to sit like we're
For sure.
Ferris's kids and he's taking us to school.
Yeah.
Ferris, are we there yet?
So
I gotta go to the
go on
bathroom.
that. We were, I think this is a family trip in the RV, and we were getting the RV serviced, and it was right next to a Chevy dealership. We're like, oh, we'll walk over and just take a look. And they had a Corvette Z06. It was like 70-something thousand, and they had a Camaro, the full packaged Camaros, and I think it was around the same price. And my stepdad was just like, that is basically the car where the dad wants a sports car, but not his wife says no because we have kids. So he's stuck with
Yeah.
a Camaro.
Yeah,
Look, it's got back seats.
Yeah, you can still technically put somebody in it.
So
So he's gonna
stupid.
pay the same price of a Z06 Corvette just for a 4-door
Dude,
dad car.
I am in prime Corvette like condition right now.
Chris, you really are.
Like it's me and it's my daughter. I don't usually go to the grocery store, so I don't have to like haul groceries around and crap like that.
Hey, they've hauled firewood in their Corvette. All
I'm
right?
like I'm mid-aged. Like I could be midlife crisis
Oh, yeah.
right now.
It's calling your name, dude.
I'm telling you.
And don't you have like no other debt?
Well, so
Too? And you need a new car, Chris. This is literally.
well, that's the thing. I've got
Can I
about
talk to you about a perfect website that you can
There's
find
a-
your dream
there's a
Corvette
man-
today,
yeah.
Chris?
Plug your shit, Joey. Go for it.
At vetfinders.com, you can
Type
find
it in
your
the
dream
Twitch
Corvette.
chat. Just type it in there.
There's a man at the local Chevy dealership drafting your like fucking Foursquare
No. So here's the thing.
document, like
Here's the thing.
waiting for you to walk through the door, dude.
I've got like another year and a half, 2 years on my car loan, plus like a personal loan to pay off credit cards, and then I will be, other than my mortgage, essentially debt free. In another 6 years or so, because my daughter's gonna turn 12 in March, so another 6 years or so, she'll be out of the house. I'll be 47. Like
Oh,
that is
dude.
perfect time to buy a
Dude.
Corvette,
Yeah.
20-year-old girlfriend. Like I'm set. I've had this planned since 2011.
Do you
Yeah.
really want a Corvette though?
Well, I mean,
I
no,
mean,
but
it's
I
so
feel like I
derivative,
have to. Like I have to have one.
I mean, at that age, Chris, you are obligated for torch red convertible Corvette.
I'm
Literally
literally
the
red
ugliest
fan.
of them all.
Like I've got a
Oh, no,
maroon
but
car.
but too bad. You're
No.
47 and you need your first Corvette.
No, but
Here's-
I still want to be cool, so it has to be like black or something like that with like cool
Here's the thing.
chrome wheels on it.
Here's the thing: if you really think like, okay, the prudent car buyer would compare. How much does a fucking Corvette cost now? Is it the same as it's always been?
I like
like
Ryan's
60K?
gonna be practical right now.
No,
I mean, it's
not
impractical.
practical. I'm just saying, in that price range, you have like so many options, you know, and everyone always settles on the Corvette for whatever reason. Is what I'm saying.
All right, just. I mean, go ahead. I mean, I thought we were friends, but keep going.
No, see, Ryan's still too young. Like he hasn't hit
No, that's true.
that age where your brain
Maybe-
like switches over into,
Maybe
oh my god,
25
I'm
years
old.
from now, yeah.
He still just wanted his M2, all right?
Yeah, like Ryan's knees and back still work good enough that he can like do stuff.
That's true.
So the base model is 64.5.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So it's still relatively the same as it's been.
See, that's the other issue with my whole midlife crisis thing is I'm cheap, so that is a lot of money to spend on a car.
That's
Like
what I'm
even though I
saying.
don't have any debt, like I could buy
Dude,
a
get
lot
it-
more other things.
Dude, get a Kia Stinger. Get a Hyundai Veloster N. Get
Dude, the Veloster N is pretty legit.
it's sick. I mean, obviously not the same type of vehicle. I know it's a hot hatch, and the
Yeah.
Corvette is like sports car or whatever. like a
I think because of
modern
my
muscle car.
I think because of my knees and my back, I need like a trail hawker. I need like an SUV.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like I have to get into my MR2. I basically have to fall into it, and I. This is how I know that I'm old now. I make a noise when I get in.
Yeah,
You know, I sit down and I'm like, ugh.
you're getting there. You're getting there. Do your knees pop every time you stand up and sit down?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
But my knees have always
But
been like
you're a
pretty
drummer,
fucked, so-
so
yeah.
there you go, Skylarian.
There you go, dude.
The
The
Supra?
Supra, great idea. Exactly the same price. Sick vehicle.
I mean, I do
know?
like some Toyota action.
They offer it in a manual now.
Excuse
There
me.
you go. You're in there. Boom. It's a half BMW, so it's like reliable.
Well, that's the thing. I still have another 6 years to go, so who knows what they're gonna have
Oh, yeah.
by then.
Well,
I mean,
there
that's
probably
true.
won't be a lot of, you know,
Well, no, but all the
combustion engine vehicles.
all the cool
by
stuff
then.
now is gonna be just old enough that it'll be cheap enough for me to buy one.
That's true. Well,
Maybe.
hopefully, yes. Dude, the problem with the car. Oh, I mean, the problem with the car market now. It's like anything that's like cool and rare and sought after is like absurdly priced.
Yeah.
Like, you remember that Mercedes Evo we were just looking at earlier today?
Oh, the
on Bring a Trailer?
$190. Yeah.
$200,000, and there's
Jesus.
3 days left
And it's from the
on the
90s.
auction. Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, that car is like a
Yeah.
legend and extremely rare. Like,
It's a
there aren't-
DTM car, like, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's a homologation special from the 80s. But like, bruh, 10 years ago, that car was less than half that.
Yeah, and then I also have to worry about, because I'm a bit of I don't want to say a car junkie, because I don't like know tons and tons of stuff.
Sure.
I get real bored real quick. So I'll buy a car and drive it for like a year and a half, and then get rid of it and get something. I've
Talk to
had
Barrett.
almost 40 vehicles since I started driving.
Dude, you and Barrett, like Joby told me Barrett has had 30 cars or something
Yeah.
insane.
I mean,
like
I'll have them
that.
2 or 3
I
at a
was like,
time.
what?
Yeah.
I've had 3. 4, sorry.
See,
4.
I could have 4 in a year.
You know what though? If I had more funds, like slightly more funds, and not a car, I wasn't financing a car, I would probably have another one by now, easily.
Yeah. I mean, I was
So.
gonna go buy a truck yesterday. So.
I DM'd you too the literally perfect Corvette color combination, by the way.
Here's the great thing about I love a dark, like, British racing green.
Yeah.
By
So
the
that's
way.
the lime rock green with the tan interior. Sexy.
Not to disrupt our car conversation, because I still want to continue this. Barrett has told me he will be streaming a special commentary screen. Stand by.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna be racing. So I can only
Barrett Kravitz
imagine
in the car.
Wait,
what that
fully on
means.
board.
And he
Oh,
just
so
told
he's
me-
doing it on his. In
He just told me
Discord?
it's ready, so I have no idea what that means. I guess drag him into the booth or whatever.
Barrett, what the hell's
yeah,
going on?
Oh, Barrett, you're gonna have to stay in here with your live screen. Because
Elaborate.
every time we
please.
pull you, it's gonna turn off.
What's
Okay.
happening?
Can you see my production?
No, because whenever I move you to a different channel, it kills your live feed.
Oh,
So
okay.
you have to
Yeah.
restart it.
I have to restart it? No
I'm sorry.
problem.
It's Discord's fault, not mine.
Did Barrett actually do homework for today? Because this is gonna be great.
It seems like that's the case.
Just wait.
Barrett, how's the feeling on the grid out there with this huge grid? Like, is there gonna be enough space on this track for all these cars?
Why isn't everyone in the Chevy?
Hard to say. Might be a bit of a challenge out there.
Why-
It did not work, Barrett.
Oh, you have to make me an admin again.
Oh
there, Chris.
yeah, that's right.
Give me the power that I deserve.
Honorary-
Me.
Honorary admin. There you go, buddy.
Green light, go, go, go.
All right.
You could
Here we
ban
go.
Joey right now if you wanted to. Just saying.
I hope
Wow.
you're ready for this.
I was born ready. Oh my god.
Oh my. This is great.
Oh, here we are. Wish you were here at Watkins, Glen, New York. There's. Holy shit.
Fuck.
I want to credit Barrett for
5
his
minutes.
absolute dedication.
This is possibly one of the greatest things I've ever seen on a live stream.
This is worth it.
Oh,
Can we-
yeah.
can we just-
100%.
Can we just broadcast this for the next hour?
That's what I was
I mean,
gonna say.
You could, but you're just going to see my strained
Here we
face
go.
as I try to get Bumblebee around the track.
Here we go. We'll just do it this way.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be as exciting, more exciting than the 10-man grid that we have. This is great.
I
You know
respect
when
the
you-
hustle.
That's
you didn't know
fantastic.
you needed something in your life until you saw it. This is one of those things.
Luis is already disqualified, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It was probably theirs.
So it
Yeah, but
was-
usually they get some laps in first.
he probably drove backwards in the pit lane. So it was Joby that threw down the challenge of default aggressive setups in the Camaro at Watkins.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
And he had some takers, so fair enough. Nick is gonna run Ricky Scott off the road as he's trying to drift.
Oh my goodness, he almost did a recreation of me and Max Diggs last night.
Like, is nobody qualifying? Is this just everybody's just gonna grid where they grid? Like, what's going on out
I
there?
mean, I don't know.
That was a pretty nice drift from Nick there, though.
Yeah, that was, are we about to go 10 wide into turn 1?
I don't understand why. Did you see the chat, the race chat?
No, I do not.
My points.
Oh no.
I asked everyone why anyone is in a GT3 right now, and oh my god,
So
this
I
is a
think
great race to have drank beforehand.
just because Funk is thinking that he's getting free points, if he creates any lead larger than 30
There.
seconds, we give him a drive-through.
There, we will tempt them.
Wait, what happened to qualifying? Did it stop?
Ferris forwarded it.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, I guess it's a no quality. Welcome to Multi-Class Monday.
How much fuel do I need in this thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Who the fuck knows? Can this race just become a drift contest, please? And we can be the judges.
Hope you all are ready for the most intense race ever. Chris, you want to give Carl about 30 kilos of ballast?
No, I want Carl to make it through turn 1 without getting murdered.
There's a GT4 starting in this first row. So, you know.
I mean, Carl's starting P3, so he might have a chance.
The question is, will we see as many drive-thrus as we saw in that Mercedes race that we watched earlier?
Dude, 10 cars.
Where we were all totally working and not rocking the zone.
Dude.
I'm still expecting a pileup in turn 1.
Oh, for sure.
Or a massive accident on the run up to the bus stop.
No, because Funk is going to send it 3 wide with 2 Camaros. He's going to
Skin on
split them.
Skin.
Sure.
Have you not seen Chevy drivers? They're quite dangerous.
I'm confused. How did he end up back there? Or how did Joby get ahead of anybody?
It's when you join the server.
Yeah, the join quality.
I love it.
Man.
Oh my god, I can't even read that. The name in chat. Who picks a black font?
That is my alt account.
Oh.
What are you laughing about, Ryan?
You responded to yourself?
It's not me.
Oh.
It is a spawn.
Likely excuse.
It is the small one.
Aw.
My co-pilot.
Okay, that's extra adorable.
Yeah, that's his co-pilot for his new Corvette that he's going to get.
Exactly.
Someone's got to sit in the other seat.
Sponsored content.
Yeah, Ryan, I talk to myself all the time. I'm my own best friend.
I mean, I talk to myself a lot. I think out loud, like a lot of the time.
It's how he goes to sleep, unless Dale is driving the car. That's the only other way that he can.
Well, normally, when I talk to myself, it's me driving down the road going, what is this person doing? Why are they doing this? How could they be so dumb? How do they survive this long?
Right.
Like
that is me now.
Asking myself rhetorical questions.
I also
fiance definitely stares at me because I get quite like sim racing aggressive in the car in real life now.
Oh. Do you guys talk to your pets? I used to talk to my dog all the fucking time.
Yes, I
I would have conversations
Oh
with
my
him.
god. What is happening?
Okay, good. Glad I'm not the only one. Joby taking the SRO line through the bus stop.
The Camaro, was it 6 of them? This would be great. We're gonna have like
yes.
I guess they've decided that it's going to be the battle. There's no memes. GT4s are all together now.
Yeah. Hey, Chris's kid. People think that that's like me and my dad. It's kind of weird. because I have another parent, but like, I apparently have the exact same mannerisms as my dad.
I'm expecting
Like-
no gap here. Like, I want Camaro sending it on GT3s.
I mean, Ryan, if someone told me about that with my dad, I'd probably change my personality. But that's just.
For me, it's okay.
Mhm.
I'm okay with it, but
Oh,
I
that's
can
good.
I can understand how that might
What's
not
up?
be that appealing.
Vulcan has survived after yesterday.
Vulcan's awake?
Yeah.
Wait, why is he not driving? Did he not drive enough this weekend? I heard that he wanted to drive somewhere.
Dude, I can't even imagine doing more than one race in ACC because of the way you have to brake in this game.
Yeah, that's
But
what Chris
like
was saying.
4 or whatever. Like,
I
Yeah.
agree.
dude,
That's what we
What a
talked
hero.
about yesterday on the stream. Like, yeah, my legs would absolutely die.
yeah.
I could do that much in iRacing, no problem. But like ACC, hell no.
Well, you don't
Too
My
have
much
knee
of a
hurts.
bitch.
Oh, 4 wide start, maybe? Perhaps.
Oh my god.
Carl just warming up his brakes here. Oh,
I can't believe
are we standing start? Is this what we're
what's
doing
happening.
here? I don't know.
Oh my
Ricky
God.
Scott has backed
What is
up.
going on? I don't know what's going on.
I mean, we don't have a widget, so you can start
gonna be a
What the
wherever.
burnout?
hell they
contest?
want? Oh my god, they're actually doing a standing start.
All right,
This is great.
we're green. Going down to turn 1. Let's hope nobody dies because there's again
Oh.
10 cars.
Barrett's going purposely slow, I feel.
What?
Bro, send it.
What were you just doing?
I was waiting
For who?
What are you waiting for?
for the boys.
Yeah, he was like way ahead.
We're
That's
not
fine.
paying you to wait around. You don't get to be an admin and wait around.
What?
Oh,
No, I
gee.
appreciate the sentiment. That's quite nice.
Hey Barrett, that's some grass.
Yeah, this is a Camaro.
I thought you were gonna hit the wall.
Ah,
Basically a truck.
he's doing the iRacing lawn mowing strat. Got it.
Okay. All the Transformers movies suck, right?
Are you asking for validation? Like,
Ryan's
what are we
definitely
doing?
asking for
Are you about to get on your
validation.
soapbox?
They're fucking terrible, dude. Like, how many times I gotta listen to Shia LaBeouf go, no, 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 no?
Listen, the best part about number 1 was Megan Fox.
Yes.
And then they got rid of the best part, right?
And then yeah. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy some Michael Bay movies, like The Rock, for
Like,
example.
They're just mindless fun. Like, if you can just shut your
Yes.
brain off for 2 hours, the CGI is
Sure.
pretty cool.
Was Mark Wahlberg in the later ones?
He was in
Yeah.
number 2.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Why?
wasn't he in like all the rest of them?
I think he was in a number of them.
Because it was after Shia LaBeouf went crazy. And
Yeah.
then he replaced him.
I don't know.
It's a downgrade for sure.
I mean, have you seen The Happening? Whew.
I think I saw that once.
No.
Is that the one where the trees get
No.
angry and like have
Bro,
people
yeah.
waiting for the
Do
lawnmowers?
yourself a don't
Oh.
ruin it.
Funk is yellow. What happened to Funk?
Wait, what?
Do yourself a favor, watch The Happening.
Going
it's
into
horrible.
turn 1, Funk late on the brakes, rotating the car, manages to catch it. Nice save
You were talking about drift competition?
by Mr. Funk.
Ryan, rate it. Go.
His points.
Mm,
His points,
Mm.
guys.
His points. Yo, is he channeling the spaghetti? Because that is not a good plan, Cotton. That will not
That
pay off for
that
you.
was like a 3 out of 10.
I mean, the worst you can get is 4th, so you're still going to get some decent points.
Yeah. The setup of the drift was good. However, there was no
Oh,
opposite lock, and
There's no way Nick is making that.
it didn't carry any momentum.
Bear's taking the SR on grass line. Love it. Barrett, I
Anyway.
do appreciate the homage to my OG McLaren livery from last year, the highlight yellow.
Oh yes.
Paul's
Right.
favorite color.
Car was disgusting. It's
It
almost
was
as bad as
disgusting.
Toby's.
Very bad for the eyes.
Oh, that is a baboon in a wall,
Oh my
aka Nick
God.
Alvarado in a wall.
Already?
Surprise, surprise. He's been driving the 650S all day, like getting ready for the G Challenge thing,
Oh,
and now
yeah.
he's driving a Camaro.
Wait, they have to drive the 650S?
They have to drive
Yeah,
their
they're-
different McLaren each round.
Yeah.
It's like torture. It's amazing.
Yeah. So he did the 720 last week, and he got, what place did he get? Because remember he had the fuel issue, and then I think this next round is a 650, and then they do like the GT4. And...
He still finished in the top 10, but he had a fuel save for like 3 laps.
Ryan, do you know about that?
What?
Having a fuel save for like 30 minutes?
Yes, I do. Unfortunately.
Carl's gonna have a little send here into the bus stop.
You're watching that.
However, that was a pint series race and not something kind of serious for money.
Well, they're gonna go side by side. Ricky Scott's gonna have to give that up because he's got the worst line.
And you're not going to be able to take those curves with a McLaren unless you want to miss a wall.
By the way, Max is cheating for driving the Honda here because we just did it in an endurance race.
Hey, you leave Max alone. He got murdered like 12 times yesterday.
I know he did. He deserves this. I'm just saying, he has an unfair advantage.
Hey, what do you mean he has an unfair advantage?
So bad.
You realize that Carl is in this race, right?
Sure.
Yeah. It's called giving Carl something to feed on.
Have you seen Max drive the Honda? He's fast.
Yeah.
Hey, can we just be proud that Carl has kept this Mercedes on the track?
Wow.
I feel like the Merc is good here, or would be good here.
This is definitely the first time that I've seen Carl struggle in a car, and it's weird.
Nick, all over the back end of Robeson, giving him looks left and right. Robeson, I don't think he cares.
Robeson's in the America livery.
Yeah. Robeson, if you're going to do it, then do it.
Very apropos. Yeah.
It's because Nick's car is in pink. That's
what the hell is this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do realize that I called that wrong because I saw a pink car going to the wall thinking it was Alvarado. Is in fact
Luis.
That's Luis.
Which, that also checks out of Lewis somehow trying to throw his race racing.
Hey, Barrett, have you yelled, "Has that thing got a Hemi in it?" out the window at anyone yet?
A Hemi? Why would I do that?
V8 motor.
LS2 or something like that?
I think this has like the turbocharged 2-liter.
Okay, so Nick has his hazards on. Luis has a left turn signal. Ferris has
which
his
usually means that
on.
he is horny for the cussy.
Ferris, I don't see you on the track or with hazard lights on.
How do you not see that yellow blur?
Many years ago, I went to see a movie with someone I was dating from Long Island. By the way, Long Island fucking sucks. And
is it as long as they say?
Don't date anyone from Long Island. Is the
Oh, Nick almost rolls his car
Nick.
over.
Oh,
He got hydraulics in that thing.
Anyway, there was a dude. I was going to see a movie, and a dude in a Camaro like pulled up in front of the movie theater, and it had like what's that? You ever see like a car like vent stuff from the hood?
Oh, blow-off valves.
No.
Oh.
And it's not a blow-off valve. It
like the nitrous.
Yes.
Purge.
Yes,
yeah, the purge valve.
Correct. And he pulled up in front of the movie theater where like a bunch of nerds were going to see Harry Potter. So like no one you would really want to impress with a car or who would give a shit about your Camaro. And he like revved the shit out of it and like the nitrous was coming out of the hood or whatever. And I was like, this is the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen.
That dude has the world record for the smallest penis.
Yeah.
Can't you do the same thing with like a compressed air bottle? Like,
it was amazing.
And just save yourself some money.
And I was like, wow, what a fucking idiot.
That's like, the kind of guy who
might be
does...
reeling in Ricky Scott here a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see. He almost died earlier, so and he can't take curbs
Are we
either.
playing Deep Rock after this, or what's the deal?
Rock and Stone?
All right, sick. Just making sure.
Do you even Rock and Stone?
Is it confirmed that I'm still the only one without it?
I mean,
no, there's plenty of people that don't have it.
It's available on Steam for purchase.
This is true.
Sounds like a personal choice, one which we will question.
I mean, don't you guys always question me?
It's that time for Ryan's drum fact.
Oh, cool. Fun. Okay, Did you guys know?
No. Why we're asking.
In order to listen, you have to not be on the grass. Back in the day, when drum sets were first a thing, the hi-hat stand was super, super low. So like you wouldn't play it with sticks. You would just play it with your foot and like make the sound. But they were like 2 feet tall.
Now, did you have to make the sound with your mouth, or did it do it for you?
No, it would do it for you. I'm saying.
See, when you said play with your foot, I thought you had to like kick it.
That's what I thought.
There's a pedal. It's pedal operated.
I know that, but you
No,
said play with your foot, and my first thought was you have to like actually hit the cymbal with your foot.
Oh no! I mean, I guess you could because they were so low you couldn't hit it with a stick. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They weren't like. No one thought to do that for like a long time afterwards, and then someone was like, "Hey, what if we just whacked it with our sticks?" And then they raised it. You know what I'm saying? Like Keith Moon, for example, the drummer for The Who. Yes.
Yeah.
That band.
You almost got him.
Didn't play a hi-hat at all. He just didn't even use it.
Chris, I do have the Funk Ricky Scott battle there. He's sniffing them out right now. Got a nice little.
Hopefully he
Looks
doesn't
like Funk's
kill
just
him.
waiting for the good moment. Yeah.
There you go. There's your drum fact for the week.
Thanks, Ryan.
Anytime.
Next stream when?
Probably next week. I have
Oh yeah.
a million work.
Well,
Oh, maybe
we got
Friday.
this
I
on
might.
the inside.
Go ahead.
Made the pass pretty cleanly, actually. Ricky gave him. He left at this space, but it was a lot of space.
I hopefully won't have to go to work on Friday, so I might be able to stream on Friday.
Ooh,
What's
there you
that
go.
like?
You didn't
Oh.
go to work today.
I did go to work. You watched
He
your
went
mouth.
to work. If you would have saw it, it rained, so he got to go home.
I went to work
I also,
for 3
Yep.
hours.
I quote unquote went to work today as
Hey.
well.
Mhm. I can attest that I saw all of you working in the caverns.
I put in a lot of work rocking and stoning. Oh, Joby's gonna have a look. Barry, you want me to throw you back into the other chat so you can like shit talk Joby because he can't pass you?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
He can have a sniff.
All right. Well, his
What
car
does the
looks like
bubbles bee smell like?
his car looks like shit. By the way,
Yeah, what is this?
It's brown.
it's brown, but it looks like shit.
You got bright yellow and then just
Is
fucking brown.
Joby a
Wait.
furred guy?
Wait, is this why?
Like a Dodge guy?
Is your car in front because it's yellow and his car is brown in the rear? Like,
Oh
You know,
no.
the
is this like
anatomy
an
checks
underwear
out.
metaphor going on
Oh
here?
god. Please no.
So you
Just something to think about while
tore
you're
away
driving.
the battle ahead of the pea shit stain battle.
Yeah, why is Nick behind all of them now? Because Robeson was leading, and now Luis and Ferris are leading.
I don't know.
I can look. I can.
Maybe they're taking turns.
You know, there's also that possibility. Let's see if we can find out.
I like Nick's team name this evening.
What is
He's
Nick's
sponsored. He's sponsored by the Juice, perhaps, or
V8?
V8 motor.
Self a V8.
Have you seen Luis's?
I shudder to
So,
think. Oh, Chevy AMG. All right, yeah, fair enough.
Nick just made a good pass on the outside after the bus stop. You know, that sweeping right-hander, just a beautiful outside line.
Nick
Set
did.
up and yeah, Nick did.
Then why is he at the back?
I'm confused.
I don't know. I'm working out. Well, that's how Robeson lost the. I mean, Nick did Nick things.
What you're saying is Nick.
Oh, he literally stopped
Oh,
and let everyone pass.
oh,
He's playing with this week.
he's being Nick. What you're saying?
Yes.
He's being an AI-generated baboon driving a
Gotcha.
Formula One car wearing sunglasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
T-shirt coming soon.
Yep, and then Robeson dropped back as well.
All right, Max,
on
you,
her.
you better run, dude, because Carl's here.
I'm telling you, Max is fast boy in the Honda.
Yeah, so Max ran his best lap last lap, which was a 44.7. Carl's best lap of 44.5.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, Carl was only a 10th faster last lap, so...
See?
Max the gold confirmed.
I told you.
I mean, I was just saying the other day, like, when I first joined this community before it was ever New World Sim Racing, Max was the fastest guy in the community.
I remember the first time I encountered Max. He was driving the Porsche, and he was fast as fuck. And I was
Yeah.
like, wow, I'm really slow.
Yeah, when I joined, he drove a blacked out McLaren, and he would just dust everybody. And then Nick showed up, and we were like, wait, what? You're on a mouse and
Oh, and
keyboard
then-
and you're doing that?
Yeah.
What?
Those are the
Speaking of
days.
Nick, he almost died in turn 1. Saved it, but he took a little too much curve on that exit.
Alright, well, you keep
How
it on the
was the
GT4s.
Yep, I've got the 4
I'm
man.
gonna watch Carl try to go around the outside of Max, going up the hill. Gonna be outside for the bus stop, and they're about to catch Barrett and Joby. So Barrett, watch your butt.
Well, they can't miss me.
Yeah. Carl hard on the brakes. Max is gonna run that a little bit wide. Gonna hold it though.
Hopefully this gives Carl some confidence in that car at least.
Hey Barrett, I dare you to yell out the window when the
Oh my
GT3s
God.
go by. To just go by you, you dingus.
Max checked up for
Oh.
Joby, and Carl almost killed him, so Carl had to run wide.
Oh,
Oh.
I see how it is.
Huge avoidance
Carl
there.
checks up for other people, but you know.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Pass me.
Oh, but you're blocking Carl on the outside. Just run your line.
Just-
It's their problem. It's their responsibility to get by.
Hey, that's true.
Well done.
Just pass
Found-
me, you dingus.
Sound multi-class racing there. Wow. If it was only always
Just
that
wait
easy.
until they catch up to the 4 baboons.
Except it is always that easy, because that's all you have to do.
Yeah, just drive your line and let the people go around you.
It's tough. It's real tough.
We'll see if they kill any of the
The clown
4
show.
stooges up front. Yeah.
Eh. Brakes. Not working.
Those are irrelevant. You see all that runoff out there? Just use that.
NASCAR line.
Correct.
You guys are yellow flag. What happened?
Joby threw it up my rear end.
Oh.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh.
Tried the inside going up the hill.
Steering wheel's a little cockeyed, not gonna lie.
I can imagine. You're probably gonna have a poor arrow with the hood popped up like that.
I mean, do we want to bring Joby in here so they can shit talk each other on stream?
No, because now they're gonna.
Just remember those walls you cannot hit.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we've got... They actually caught him in a decent spot. Oh, as I say that,
Max, way
Max
deep.
almost murders.
Carl's gonna keep it out of him.
Luis.
Max gonna have the inside. Let's see if Luis can stay outside. Nope, he's gonna take the normal line. Carl around the outside. Who's Luis gonna block here?
Both of them probably.
Oh, Carl's gonna sneak through.
Oh, there he goes.
I don't know if Max had to lift there, but that was
He made it through also.
no room
No,
for
that was
error.
That was a brave move going too wide in that corner. There's not a lot of room for error there. On the exit of the boot.
That's a good bit of driving right there.
Just new boot goofing.
Little boot scooting boogie. There you go, Ryan.
You can do it.
Yeehaw, brother.
I only know what that is from Letterkenny, by the way.
Funk got around one of them. And he should be able to get around these other 3 relatively okay, going down the straight here into the bus stop.
I think you should
Which
kill
for
at
them?
least one of them.
Well,
Oh, bump
you might-
draft. Oh, Ferris is dead. Ferris gonna collect funk.
Oh,
It's all gone off the rails. Ferris gonna eat some.
And he hit the wall or the fake.
That's all
fake
Nick's
wall.
fault. That's the bump
But-
draft by Nick. Unsettled
Oh,
Ferris's
dear.
car.
But Funk's points.
Well, Ricky Scott is currently in the pit.
What?
Wait, what happened?
Oh, right.
Well,
There's a pit
the
stop.
mandatory pit stop.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna see, make sure he's just.
Got about 58 seconds of damage to fix.
You have 58 seconds of damage? Well, I think David Funk also has 58
You're
seconds
not the only
damage.
one. Yeah, that car is
And
fucked.
Scott is back on track.
Thank you for the follow, Ando Senpai.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Senpai.
Thank you, Senpai.
Notice us.
I don't know what that means, but sure. Millennials.
Dude, that clip of that person doing the notice me senpai thing is like one of the most painful things I think I've ever watched.
Carl's gonna dive into the pits.
Yep.
25.5 minutes to go. Run away,
Alright,
Max. Run
I'm
away.
gonna put in the banger of an in lap. Try to defend this undercut.
Come on, Max. The speed.
Super max.
Embrace the Honda.
Poor Dave. His car is toast.
We've been having a lot of fun in the mini Vulcan's Mini Enduro series, in which Max is stuck driving the Honda.
Poor guy.
He's very quick though.
David
I
Funk
will
is
say.
going to pit. And don't blame him. Luis is also. Oh, Luis is yellow flag. Yeah, I think he just
Oh,
ran
nice.
wide.
And Ando Senpai just got into sim racing recently. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're
Very nice.
part of the community now.
Yeah, this is a light grid. It's a Monday. I mean, like 7 people, I think, signed out today on SimGrid.
We take it pretty seriously.
Yeah, this is super serious,
As you can
obviously.
see.
Obvious, actually. I mean, to be fair, there was what? 2 different Enduros this weekend, plus Vulcan's Mini, plus everyone's normal pint and leagues. So I'm sure a lot of people are worn out from this past weekend.
Sure, let's go
Barrett?
with that.
Hey Barrett, why are you a yellow flag?
I was waiting for Joby, but I guess
He's in the pit lane.
He's still in the pits.
he had more damage than me, maybe.
I mean, he rammed it in your rear, so.
Hmm. That's true.
Hmm.
Looks like Robeson and Nick are up on each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Is Nick just trying to harass Mark?
Oh
Alright,
shit.
boys, be
What's-
serious. Trackalicious is here.
Oh
What's up,
shit.
Trifalicious? Listen,
Oh, I had too much to drink.
if you
Oh,
don't...
shit.
Ryan.
No. Listen. Listen. Before Ryan gets all worried about me, this is New
No, I'm
World Sim
kidding.
Racing. We are the drunk uncle of the North American sim racing community.
Oh,
So I'm just in
Mark
character.
And Nick
is what
in
you're
the
saying.
pits.
Like, we start our stream 20 minutes late because we can't get the server fired because my password apparently... So that's what it was. Paul said that I was trying to join with the wrong password, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
how is that? Because I have not changed the password for the remote desktop.
Right.
Like, ever.
Right.
I was like, well, maybe you changed it and you forgot. He's like, I barely changed the track on the config. I didn't change the password. So I have no idea why it's not working.
See, Gaborski knows what's up.
There you go.
Oh, yo, is that the shit? What brewery is that? It's a good beer though. Fuck. Why can't I remember this?
I don't know.
Hang on. Give me 2
Yeah,
seconds.
bells.
Yep. Love bells. The Oberon is an amazing summer beer. Highly recommend.
Barrett, how's the weather down there on track?
It's looking pretty good. I'm just waiting for my colleagues.
Are you gonna like? Are you
he's
getting
just
stuff
parking
out
and
of your
chilling.
trunk? Like, did you have some like a can
I'm
of
just
Coke in the?
I'm getting ready to transform.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Gotta make sure you do the sound effects.
Yeah, can you do that for us real quick?
Beep, boop, beep.
There you go.
Nailed it. He's the 80s version, Bumble.
Yeah,
Sorry,
who was
yes.
everyone's,
Have
who
you
was
seen my
everyone's
postcard
favorite?
from Watkins, Glen?
Transformer confirmed. Thank you for the
Watkins
follow.
Glen is a lovely national park, by the way.
Pots,
Very pretty.
Apollo, and Gaborski.
There's too much pressure. There's too many people watching and following.
Welcome to my Sundays, Ryan.
Oh,
I have to be on
looks
this
like all-
level every Sunday.
all the boys
The
are getting
bo-
together.
Boys are hanging out. You love to see
Oh,
it.
here we go.
The boys, you could say, are back in town.
Group them up. Let's go. Max Diggs finally in the pits from P1.
No, joke's on you, Gaborski. There's no such thing as mistakes because this whole thing.
Barrett, they just like left you, dude. Yeah, Barrett just got left behind.
Oh, Joby didn't even stop for you. He just kept cruising.
Well, he came next to him and then just drove off.
Is there technical difficulties over there? What's happening?
He is not in his chair.
Oh. He went to go transform.
He literally went and transformed.
Is Marty gonna drive?
Here we go.
Please.
We got
Oh, we
the
get a Marty drive?
Nick Alvarado pace lap for the second half of the race. Here we go. Watch Nick put it into a wall and wreck everybody out. Oh no, he's gonna let everybody pass.
I see. Oh my God, Ricky!
Oh, here comes Ricky's got his eye goofing around. My point.
I mean, to be fair, Funk is only 54
Oh, I
seconds
love
back
this.
on Ricky. He can go for it.
Oh, here
Whatever's
we go.
happening, I love it.
Get them all lined up.
Yeah. Oh, someone's sneaking in there.
Are they gonna drag race to the bus stop? Are they gonna try to 4 wide? Are they gonna 5 wide at the
No,
bus stop?
this isn't fair.
this is
Luis is in
great.
the grass.
I know. Let's be honest, Luis is gonna put it into a wall anyway.
All right, he jumped to start.
I feel like Ferris is the guy who was like 3, 2, 1, and then he just went
Of course. 100%.
before everybody else knew what was going on.
Of course.
Like, okay, we're gonna
Of course.
go when I count down, and he went on 2.
So, I'm not sure how to give any context for this. Basically, there wasn't a lot of
Yes.
people that were going to participate, and so I suggested everyone drive one class of car, and then Barrett was like, how about we all drive the Camaro? And here we are.
Yeah, so for the broad context for people that are brand new to the community, we run our serious series on Sunday, the Pint Series. We started this as multi-class Monday. We did like randomness and stuff like that on Mondays, just for people to blow off steam. Fun community races, no points, doesn't matter. And just come out and race with the boys. We did an M2 series, a couple of those, and yeah, lighter grid. So these guys are just out here goofing around. They're all in voice chat together,
What
just
are they
yucking.
doing?
They're gonna go there and harass Barrett now because this is like the Joker lap. You have to do a lap around Barrett first.
It's like they're playing follow the leader. I love it.
Basically, yeah.
Faris is the train conductor. Everyone must follow.
I mean, per tradition.
Now what is he doing?
I have no idea. Ferris is pulled off to the side. Nick is over there. Joby has gone through.
He said enough of this shit, literally, and just drove off.
I expect to see some bump drafting, like imminently.
Here we go again.
Okay, line them up.
Oh, Dave's there too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Funk's gonna get Ferris.
Luis might get disqualified. Okay, I was a little nervous there. He was in reverse for quite a while.
No, come on. We would just clear that.
There they go.
Drag race, let's go. Oh, this is not fair. Ferris is getting a push.
Boogity, boogity,
This
boogity.
is collusion.
Faris wants the Aston V12 experience in a GT4.
Who's
Using
gonna back
his
out?
admin
Oh,
powers.
Luis backed out. Mark backed out. Come on.
I'm not sure you can go 5 wide through there.
I bet you could if you tried.
Sure.
I mean, these guys can't. Joby is now waiting on the exit of the bus stop.
Somewhere else, yeah. Ooh.
Hit it, Joby. You better get going now.
Oh, triple bump draft? Almost?
This is gonna end well. This is how Funk died last time because somebody bump drafted.
Look at him though. He's having a great time out there.
Oh yeah, Nick almost rolls his car again.
Honestly impressive.
And here comes Carl. Carl's just gonna blow through this group.
Maybe.
Carl actually trying to race Max Diggs because here comes Max. Max can stand on the inside as well. Carl's gonna get held up.
He almost took out Robeson.
Yeah, you clowns get out of the way. Let these guys race each other. Oh, Max is gonna get. Or no, that's not Max. That's
Oh boy.
Carl got tapped by Nick.
I think it was the opposite.
Huh?
Either way, Carl killed him and left.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
The guy's trying to have a race and y'all are goofing around. If he moves you out of the way, he moves you out of the way.
There we go. Around another lap around.
My
Barrett.
point. All right.
He's now the apex of that corner.
Joey, I need you to watch the GT4s.
Okay, I was checking the replays. Who killed who?
Who cares?
I think Nick was like kind of losing it, and Carl like
Carl's still winning. It's fine.
kind of righted the ship, and Nick hit the wall, but he's fine. Nope, he's boxing.
Nick
He might
went
not be
into his
that fine.
box. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think are they all? No, they're all just gonna probably wait in turn one.
They're gonna wait for him, I think. Yeah. Maybe.
15 more minutes of shenanigans. They need to line them up 2x2.
Oh, are we getting bump drafting?
No, what they need to do is line them up 2x2, and the car in front has to put it in neutral, and the guy behind has to push, like a wheelbarrow race.
Yeah, exactly like at the roller rink back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh God, am I old enough to say back in the day now? Oh,
Oh, God,
Wow.
right.
that's not good.
You want your cane now or later?
No,
old
that
fart.
comes with the Corvette. It's standard
I
issue.
was about to say, Ryan, can I start talking about your Corvette option?
Can I interest you in a drop top Corvette?
Only from vetfinders.com.
So you can feel the hair blowing through your thinning hair, or the wind blowing
Yeah.
through your thinning hair?
Only if it has. What are some other
Nick-
like old
Nick with
person
the stop
amenities?
and go speeding in the pit lane
Oh
because
my
he's a baboon.
God.
Ryan, your white New Balance shoes are in the mail.
Yep, there we
With
see. That's
your-
what we're talking about.
With your
Yeah,
white
yeah,
tube socks.
Exactly. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Slash admin, right?
Yeah.
Never mind. Is that Ferris probably? Beat me to it again.
What happened? Did somebody get a penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do /admin and the password, which we're not going to say on stream.
Barrett's in the pits.
Yeah. He might have had
think-
I mean, he has a child. He might have had IRL.
Yeah.
He's also
yeah.
muted.
Wait. I
He's
got a
muted
news
and he closed
update.
his stream.
Uh-oh.
Family business had to leave.
Yeah.
All good.
Fair.
All good.
He has a small one.
You know, if it was Chris, he'd just be like, you can wait. And then
No, I just yelled from my simmer room. Can you shut up that crying kid?
yeah,
No.
that's you.
Not really.
And while you're at it, grab me another Red Bull.
Yeah.
Just let Marty handle it. Get Marty
Look
in
at
the
these
rig.
three
please.
clowns lined up like they're gonna drag race, revving their motors like typical Camaro drivers.
Typical Camaro drivers.
Oh,
And if you're a Camaro
okay.
driver in chat,
Nick
tell
is
us
also
we're wrong.
here. They need to get out of the way because the leaders are coming through.
Oh, they're not gonna care.
Well, the leaders might.
Their points.
Debatable.
My points.
My points. I feel like watching these four is like babysitting four kids right now.
Yep. Louise.
Oh, they're all just gonna do donuts for like the next 15 minutes, I guess.
The donut competition.
Oh,
I guess. Can somebody type in chat and tell them to do like a drift competition?
yeah, I got it.
Like I want to see some nice like tandem drift runs.
Mhm.
Well, I'll watch the GT3 battle while you watch the address competition.
Nerds. You guys got all them Herspers. What are they doing? Are they waiting
Dude,
on
I-
Joby? Is yours? Okay, so
he's-
Joby's gonna go over there
he's
and
here.
join him. All right. Get those tires nice and red, nice and spicy.
All right, here we go.
Let's go, boys.
Luis is away.
Autobots roll out.
Well, I thought Ferris was gonna go to the pit lane.
This is like literally watching the local high school Camaro club with daddy's money bought Camaros.
I mean, Luis's tires are leaving black lines, but I don't see any drift going on there. I expect to see some drifts at the bus stop.
I think a good place to do it would be the corner after.
Oh yeah.
That's like a pretty lengthy corner. That's a steady.
You can actually.
Oh, Luis!
Oh,
Did he
Ferris
just
gonna
hit
chuck it
something?
in. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Almost. Mark's gonna Ferris gonna hit the wall.
I think they just.
Joby did the 180.
It doesn't show up on my screen for some reason, but it's there.
Come on, Nick, show him what's up.
Come
Let's
on,
go.
Mark. No, Mark is gonna rip a fat one. I can tell. I bet you Mark wins the drift competition
Well, they're both scoring zeros in my book right now.
for now. Does anyone actually know how it's
Oh,
supposed to work?
there we
There
go.
we go.
There
Oh
we go.
yeah.
You on the wall?
That's
Oh.
pretty good.
I mean, in all the video games that I've played, if you hit a wall or if you let the car rotate too far
Right.
around, you lose all your points. Like you lose your
Right.
drift bonus.
You
What is
judge.
it?
You
Need for
judge.
Speed.
You judge
uh,
on speed of drift and the angle of the drift as well. So the farther you get the rear end out.
Oh, the
You
leaders
know,
are coming
style-
through, so they're all getting out of the way.
style points.
There goes
if
Max.
nothing,
and-
we're gentlemen.
This is,
yeah.
this is literally like kids clowning around in their room and the parents knock on the door and they instantly stop. Like, you didn't do anything.
If everyone is too quiet, you know something bad is happening.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's usually how I find out my daughter's fallen asleep because it'll get real quiet. Like her autoplay, like YouTube will stop.
Yeah. Ooh, Nick with a decent drift. Oh,
Mark
Mark is I think
All right.
he's got it figured out so far.
Yeah.
Nick got in his way there, but that was a pretty decent one.
Ferris is just kind of parked.
I need to see a Scandinavian flick is what you need. You got to throw it in one way. You know what I'm saying? See, the
Sure.
thing is, there's no handbrakes.
Oh,
but
Joby rotated, hit the wall.
no handbrakes, but you can power over pretty easily.
Yeah.
And you can
oh,
clutch
Nick,
kick, too.
Nick with a
Ooh!
decent one. Mark's gonna come through and clip him though.
Luis's car is fucked, by the
Yeah,
way.
Luis's front left wheel is just constantly.
I mean, that's one way to constantly be trying to drift.
That's a lot of toe.
Ooh, Joby with a decent one. Not
Yeah.
every time he
give,
hit the wall, but
give credit to Max
Ferris?
in the actual race of
Ferris,
like keeping
pretty
up
nice.
with Carl.
I'm telling you.
Gotta put that one into the wall as well.
Yo, oh my god, Mark just... Oh no! Oh, he saved it. That was a very nice drift.
Ferris
over
with a...
Ooh, dude, he's drifting the second to last corner, and it is quite nice looking. Uh-oh, he just lost it. It's okay.
Luis's poor car. Oh my gosh. Let me see here if I can.
What's going on there? Oh, Nick.
Too much.
Oh. Dude, I wonder if he whipped out his mouse and keyboard for this. I feel like it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, binary inputs are...
Dude, you give me a
Always
controller in this game, I'm throwing down some drifts.
Oh, leaders coming through, act normal. Nothing to see.
They're driving through doing drive-throughs.
They're probably gonna get new tires if I had to guess.
Well, you don't want new tires. You want the the rears to be nice and toasty and red.
Mm,
That way they don't have grip.
yes and no.
Some good looking donuts by Mark. Nice and tight.
Yeah.
Got that front left wheel stationary for the most part.
Mark has excellent car control, which is why he was my pick for who I think would be the best drifter.
Yeah, until he gets murdered by someone else, you know. He's always he always ends up the victim.
All right, Nick, let's see what you got into the bus stop.
Initiate baboon noises.
Big downshift, hammer the gas. Oh no, he's just gonna sit and wait.
What's he doing? Ooh, I like it.
Oh, then yeah, that's a good little drift section.
It was a good idea.
Oh,
It didn't work quite as he may have thought it would, but I'm into it.
Come the boys out of the pit lane.
it's the Joker lap, you know, around the barriers of the bus stop.
I really wish. I mean, it's kind of funny that there is a wall there and the signs are like a trap, you know.
Oh yeah.
But I do kind of wish that it wasn't entirely a wall and you could just like bash the signs out of the way.
Act natural. Just
Dude.
CT3's driving by.
Can we just say that Max is only a second behind Carl?
Yeah, he is.
That's what I'm
still-
saying. And
He's keeping pace.
now Carl's got Funk to deal with now. Trying to get around the back marker. Oh god.
Oh, Joby.
Ooh.
Oh
Oh,
jeez.
Funk's gonna race him.
Oh.
Carl's gonna make it through though. Max just sitting there like, man, that was almost a free win.
Ferris Sadie with the drive-through.
We got we have GT4s parked all over the place. There's like one on the exit of turn 2. There's one on the exit of the bus stop. There's one in the boot.
I think they're finally coming out of the pits. I assume they're all fixing like a minute worth of damage.
Yeah, I mean they only have
Probably.
4 minutes left in the race.
Did
We'll
Luis
see
just
what
park it then?
Funk does here and see if he lets Max by. I think Funk actually just wants to battle it.
Nick is just ramming his car into a wall. Yeah, I think the GT4s might be done.
What is he doing?
That lasted about as long as I expect the AI generated photos to last.
I think Funk just wants to race somebody, so he's just gonna
He
interject
does.
himself in the battle for P1.
And to be
Yeah.
fair, I mean he's keeping up, so it's not like
Yeah.
he has not held up Max yet. And honestly, he's probably helping Max. So.
So they gotta
God.
avoid Ferris doing donuts on the side. Like just like a water hazard. You just gotta avoid him.
It's literally.
Oh, Funk's gonna hit the wall, he's gonna click Max.
Oh no!
No.
Oh dear.
2 laps
No.
to go.
Don't do it to Max of all people.
Why can Max not get a clean race?
It kind of looks like Nick just like put like a brick on his throttle and left.
So let's see what happened here.
I mean, Funk lost it and he collected it.
Oh yeah, yep. There's nothing Funk could have done. It wasn't. It was once again Max in the worst possible position to be.
I think Carl's waiting for him? Question mark?
He is going pretty slow.
I
The
mean,
gap is still 2 seconds though, so I'm not sure.
well, it was 7 seconds a little bit ago.
Oh.
Like, according to the timing screen, Max was 7 seconds behind. The Carl, I think, has slowed down, but I mean, there's even if you do like a 1 lap
Yeah,
battle,
he's letting him come back.
there's no way that Max will be able to keep up with all that damage. Like, he's got flickering headlights.
Yeah.
Like, the front of his car is toast. He's got no arrow.
Will Carl just wait on the exit of the pits for him? Do a 1 lap shootout here?
the longest last lap of the race ever.
Yep, pretty much.
Nope, they're just gonna finish it. One more to go.
White flag, white flag. That sucks.
Yeah. What did you miss, Barrett? Barrett redeemed a one lap driver on board with Barrett. I would give that to you, but your car is not going to make it a lap because it's currently sitting in the pit with nobody in it.
Unless you get behind the wheel and try and drift a couple corners for us. Otherwise, you're out of luck, I think.
Luis just parked in the middle of the road. He's going to teleport back to the pits.
Farris is in a wall, perpendicular to the said wall.
Seems about right. Yeah, he's sitting on the inside of this corner where these guys are going to come flying through here.
Unlike the drivers that we deal with in iRacing, he did not try to back up on track.
Ooh, yo. Oh no, Mark. Mark just almost had a fantastic drift out of the final corner. He almost killed Ricky.
Oh no.
He was backing up to try and get into the pit lane, and he almost murdered him.
Yeah, I think Ricky just came out of the pits from fixing some damage.
Oh dear. Has anyone driven a car with no TC before? Nick didn't fix his car, apparently.
Yeah, that seems about right.
His wheel is like sideways, but he was in the pits at one point, and he just didn't fix the damage, I guess.
I mean, if all you're going to do is baboon around, why would you fix the damage?
Well, I mean, it would be nice to be able to steer.
Yeah.
To some degree.
The leader has finished
So
the race.
Carl's going to win a shenanigans-filled race. Max P2.
Max kept up with him the entire race.
100%.
Except for, you know.
I mean, he was 4 tenths
Wow,
off of his fastest
is
lap.
very nice.
Dude.
It is
Impressive.
very nice. Ricky Scott will get P3. The points.
A lot of points there.
The points.
Big points.
Funk will finish P4 from the pits after murdering Max Diggs. And then there's the GT4 clown show. Oh, there's Funk in the chat. So I can't believe I killed Max. Joby has been disqualified. Probably for driving the wrong way in the pits.
It was only a matter of time.
Funk, you murderer.
He would murder
You're-
Max Diggs.
What about the points? To be fair, Funk also got murdered whenever Nick bump drafted Ferris and turned him.
This is true.
Funk P4 from the pit lane. Alvarado 5. Yeah, his front wheels are not good.
No.
Joby Ferris's car is pretty, like, you can almost see the motor.
Okay.
Oh, he's
my
gonna
plan,
get Ricky Scott.
my plan for next week, if there's this few people, we're gonna have to create some sort of like fun game to play because you know, a race isn't gonna be enough.
Sammy, you are wrecking the car. Shut up.
Alright, so that's 4
Sammy,
right?
what are you doing?
I'm
my
on
friend?
it. I'm
Shut up.
already thinking of
Don't
ideas.
let me drive.
He's batting 1,000. I mean, Max gets murdered in every race.
Poor Max.
Yeah, I feel for the guy.
Couldn't even leave him alone in the fun Monday race.
Right? 10 cars on track.
He still dies.
10 cars.
Yeah. You know, at least I don't have to update my livery since I've already killed him before. But Max should really just start doing the people who have killed me on his car and just start listing them all.
I think he needs Barrett's livery. Like bright yellow. Like
I
here
don't know
I
if that would
am.
help.
Please
do
don't
not
hit
hit
me. Like, bruh.
Max Dig's about to be the next carrier of the Death Note book.
Sandbag needs to be tossed so you can avoid fuel. New race mode. Don't hit max. There you go. If you hit max, you're automatically DQ'd from the race.
Well, just give me the DQ now, yeah.
Oh my god. What if we do a VIP race where everyone has to protect Max?
Ricky Scott, podium, get Rick Scrubs.
I think I have a good idea for next week if Max attends.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out. Thanks for the raid from Trackalicious. Check him out. Exclamation point Trackalicious in the chat. They are in there. Obviously most of
Yeah.
Protect the president.
Someone got it already.
Nice. But yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for joining me, Ryan and Joey and Barrett, wherever he's at, burping a baby or something like that. Say goodbye, Ryan.
Later, dudes.
Goodbye, Ryan.
You screwed it up.